A warm welcome to all students. I am Vijay Lakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, KCS Kasinada College. Today we are going to see about testing in selection process in human resource management. Let us see what is mean by test conducted in the selection process while recruiting the employees. The employer have so many selection process on recruiting an employee. When among the process is called as an testing. The test has been conducted to know whether the employee is fit to the job or not. Number one. Number two, whether the employee has ability to perform the job or not, whether the employee having the skill and knowledge what he is going to perform in the job or not. To test the ability, skill and knowledge, the purpose of knowing the level of ability, skill and knowledge, the test has been conducted by the employee on the candidate. Let us see the types of selection test conducted to check whether the employee possessing the skill, knowledge, job, whatever so it called as. The test has been classified into four types. Number one is an aptitude test. This is nothing but an ability test. Under that we have four types of test. Number one is a mental ability test. Whether the candidate mentally fit, mentally intelligent to perform the job. What he is going to perform when as he is recruited, what he is going to perform, whether he has a mental ability to perform the job or not, having ability to understand the instructions or not, and it helps the employer to judge whether the candidate's decision making ability, how far the decision making ability is there with the candidate or not. To check this mental intelligence, this mental ability test will conducted. The next one is an mechanical aptitude test. This is purely conducted while the employer is recruiting mechanist for their job, technician for the institutions. This is used to for selecting the apprentice mechanics and other technical and mechanical maintenance staff members, whether to learn, employer come to know, to understand whether the mechanic is possessing the mechanical knowledge or not. The next one is a clerical aptitude test. This test is conducted for the employee who is recruited to handle the office nature of jobs. Whether he is able to, the test is conducted to know whether the employee knows the spelling, computing skills, calculating skills, typing skills, data entry skill, whether this employee is possessing this clerical job or not. The next one is a skill test. This is called as, otherwise called as a psychomotor test. This is motor skills in brain coordination, that is called as an this head and eye coordination, to check whether the head and eye coordinates perfectly or not. Evaluate the ability to perform semi-skilled job like packing, labeling, testing, quality inspection, such as. For this purpose, skill test will be conducted. The next one is an achievement job. Under this, we have two types. One is in job knowledge and another one is in work sample. Job knowledge is nothing but whether the candidate having knowledge about the job what he is going to perform while selected. If he got selected, he should possess the knowledge about the job what he is going to perform. So to test whether he is having the job knowledge, for an example, if the employee is going to recruited as typist, he must know the typing skill. He is recruited for accounting purpose, then he must know what is debit, what is credit, accounting knowledge. He should possess accounting knowledge. To test about the knowledge of a candidate for the job, for what he has been recruited. Next one is a work sample test. This test is conducted practically whether he has possessed the work knowledge or not. So this test has been conducted as a portion or sample of actual work will be given to the worker. Ask them to enter entries in the tally, or ask them to type with a paragraph to know the speed of typing. So like a work, actual work will be given as an test to the worker to judge their performance, actual performance. Next one is a personality test. This test is conducted to know about the personality of the employee, whether he possesses self-confidence, emotional control, emotional intelligence, patience, and judgment. These tests will be conducted only employee those who have been selected for the executive level of job and supervision. Last one is the interest test. This is the foremost test which is important, whether the employee is having interest on the particular job for what he is going to be selected. So likes and dislike of a candidate in relation to the job. Find out which area he is personally interested to perform. Simply we can say interest about the job. These are all the types under which the types of selection test will be conducted. Hope you students you can understand this. Thank you.